Boom, I am now recording. Welcome to this next game session, people of YouTube who don't watch my shit.
You have 17 subscribers. Shut up.
Yeah, you know how many views I get per video? Like 2, and they're me.
Same.
And they are me. Anyways, so last time we played, I didn't realize that the audio wasn't being recorded, so it's scrapped away. But you guys managed to defeat the big giant demon that came out of the black mist. Or at least you felt like he was big, but he was actually condensed to a human form. After doing so, you guys evacuated the city. I keep forgetting the name, but you guys evacuated it and came to the Shattered Sun village, where you found that it is very prosperous, but like not being farmed or cultivated properly. Upon entering the tavern, you realize that everyone here is depressed for some reason, and a lot of the tasks that people request are not being done at all. Like there's like a whole billboard of just requests of just everything. Upon sleeping the night, you guys heard some movement outside you guys' window, from jumping from tree to tree, possibly. You guys don't know what that is. And then you guys, the following morning, you guys walked outside and talked to some of the shopkeepers, hopefully get some information. And everyone led you to the house on the mansion, known as the House of Exiled, which is people who gets exiled or abandoned. They somehow end up here and they all live happily together. You assumed it was someone, or like, you assumed it was vampiric, Webby, not Via. but upon further investigation, you learned that Kenchi's mom actually lives there, and she is, as of right now, the head mistress, as the main mistress has taken leave after a bandit attacked her.
Is the connection weird for you, Webby?
Connection. Oh. No, it's okay.
Why?
Mine's like doing a weird echoey. Not echoing, but it's making pulsing sounds after you talk.
Oh yeah, it's because it hears from 2 different directions.
It's not
I
echoing.
didn't hear anything. It's okay in my side.
So after you learned about the mansion, about the manor, which is the Shattered Sun Manor, actually. No, that's the House of Exile. You felt awkward because Webby, you had to leave, but so you guys started backing away and said, "Thank you for all the information." She offered to shelter all the villagers if need be. If you guys choose to do so, you guys don't have to. But you awkwardly left, and you guys are now outside the gate of the House of Exile. And Yuka looks up to you guys and is like, "I can't believe that was Kenchi's mom. She was so pretty."
But wasn't Kenji's mom meant to be like the queen or something?
I don't know. I've never met the queen.
Yeah, but I don't remember what we have learned in the other village. Oh, it makes too long.
If you want, no, you wouldn't. Okay, so you can make a history check.
I have to roll the dice for this. I'm gonna roll D20.
I see what's happening.
10 plus.
Not so good.
Hold on.
Just like my state.
No, you have +6 in history, so that's 16. So you would know that the queen of this land has adopted a child. As far as you know, that's probably Kenji, since Kenji said he's from the castle.
Oh, then it's not his real son. A real son, sorry.
Yeah, so the queen is
Okay.
not Kenji's real mom.
All right.
So that's what you would know.
Then I don't know what to do because we didn't learn so much from the other person. Mm,
You do remember this big building in the market area that you guys have yet to check.
the big kind of the big
Yeah,
gray
this.
gray. Oh yeah. Maybe we should check this things. This is the last thing we have to do.
Explosions. Okay.
Wow, it's magic. It blows.
Okay, so you guys walk over, reach the front, and you read it, and it says Shadow Sun Manor, and it's a huge building, like probably like 5 stories tall. Who wants to knock on the door? Zuzo.
Like we're all scared.
Zuzo raised his feet.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so Zuzo walks up, just doom, doom, doom. And for a brief moment, there's silence, right? And then opening the door, you see a old human, roughly around like 50 years old. And he looks up at you and he goes, "Oh, hello there. How may I help you?" Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that you guys also met Tiberius Stormwind, who had a serious interest for Zuzo.
Yeah.
Forgot about
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
The weirdo.
Stalker.
You did promise that you will let him draw you later.
I'm almost sure that he's eating in some bushes and he's looking at Zuzu like, oh, very interesting.
Alright.
Suzo got I already got him in my
Alright, so Zuzo, what do? This old man has appeared in front of you.
What are we asking since are we still asking what's happening? Like,
You don't know what's going on with the village. The village just seems to be extremely depressed. And Vaya, she's trying to find a reason for that.
oh, I guess. So Zuzo, he would know what an old person is, right?
Kinda? Cause like demons don't necessarily have age. But like he would know elders and like law, like, you know, respect your elders, basically respect the hierarchy. So yeah, he probably would be respectful towards this old man, even though you have no idea who he is.
Respect the old
He
guy.
would say, is sorry to intrude. I was gonna say young elder. What the fuck? Wise elder, but we had some questions to ask you.
Me personally? Oh, by all means, ask. Ask. Sorry, gotta do the voice.
Let's see.
I'm approaching too because I'm not staying just behind.
Okay.
Do you know what's going on in this town? Everyone seems to be sad.
No. Everyone here should be happy, actually.
Why do you say that?
Well, our leader, he may be young, but he's always been the wisest one. Everyone listens to him, and he always brings happiness to us whenever he's around.
Who's your leader?
Name generator. I forgot to load you. Hold on, I gotta get a name. Gotta get a name. Da 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 da.
If
Don't
you
worry,
want, I
we
have
do
a
this.
nice generator for this.
I
Don't worry.
Places.
Me and Webby always do this
There we
when
go.
we come up with new characters.
Yeah.
L dot. Sir L dart.
Eldart.
L dart.
Oh, okay.
Was he a Spanish dart?
The dart.
Write it down, please. Write it down. Write it down because I don't understand. Mm. Oh, okay. Thank you.
How's it spelled? I can't see it.
ELDART.
Oh, okay.
Who would have thought? So yeah, that's what he tells you. His name is Sir Eldart.
And you wait. What can I ask? Sorry if I'm a bit slow today.
Take your time.
When did your master arrive at this village?
Oh, he's always been here. He was born here actually. Sadly, his parents died roughly 5 or 6 years ago, and he had to take over at such a young age. But with no problem, he's leading this town.
Oh, how old is he?
He is 16.
Oh wow, it's super young. Okay.
It's Ben!
Well, I shouldn't be surprised because in the middle age, 16 years old is already so old, like you should be married already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. um, I'm sad to learn that his parents disappeared so fast.
Oh yes, a tragic death indeed.
What happened to them?
We don't know exactly what happened because they seem to be really happy before 5 years ago, and somehow or for some reason the late lord, the late lady, jumped off a cliff.
Well then.
Yeah, it was quite
So,
it was quite devastating for Eldard.
weird. Okay. And something else happened before all these events. I mean, do you think there is a curse over the village or anything of the kind? Did you
no.
notice anything strange?
No. It's just the Lord. He works so hard to keep everyone happy. That's it. I don't understand why you would see everyone being sad. Whenever I'm with him, everyone's happy.
Alright. Well, then I guess we shouldn't bother you for any longer. We just are curious and we wanted to know. So,
You guys are part of the people that came in.
yes.
Oh, well, Eldar would love to speak to whomever is leading. Hopefully, that's one of you two.
We are friends with the leader, but you couldn't talk to him yet?
Oh no,
He's busy.
Eldar doesn't really like to leave the castle or the mansion, the manor. He would say manor. He would be questioning it. But
Well,
if you would, can you please tell your leader to come speak to him?
Sure. We will talk to him.
Alright, I'll see you to it. I'll tell the Lord, and he should be expecting someone today or tomorrow. And as of right now, it's about like 9 a.m.
Oh, it's super early. Okay. Well, maybe today we will join our leader right now and we will talk to him, and maybe this afternoon. Anyway, we will come back to tell you when you can meet with your lord.
Alright, well then, you two have a very nice day. And then he slowly closes the door.
And no, it's super weird. Okay. I guess we have to say to tell this to the damn, I don't remember its name.
Rhinox.
I
Okay.
guess Zizo would be talking to Rhea, saying, "Didn't this weird depression happen like five years ago?"
Hmm.
And
You guys would know this, yes.
Yeah.
People assumed it was the manor because, or the House of Exile,
Mhm.
because after they moved in, shit happened. To what you guys can understand. That's your understanding of it. That after
Mm.
they moved in, everyone became depressed and less motivated to do stuff.
but what is surprising is that now everyone seems happy when the Lord is visiting them, or they play a very good act, or I don't know. It's strange. If the others say that his Lord makes everyone happy, it's a bit weird. He
Um,
acted like he didn't notice that everyone was depressed. It's strange.
mm. Yuka's like, maybe he does make everyone happy. Like he might have like some magic powers or something.
Like a charm.
Well, that's weird that no one told about the problem of this village to him yet. I mean, even if you're happy, you should tell them that something is wrong.
Well, maybe it's because they don't want to see him sad after he lost his parents.
My feeling is that it's a bit more complicated than this. I think it is too strange.
Definitely.
Because if it makes like 5 years that it happened, for the time
Yeah.
being, even if he's still young, they should have talked to him.
If they were faking happiness, most likely the ruler of this area would probably be able to tell within 5 years.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
that's true. It's hard to hide something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
think we should speak to Reinhardt and tell him what we have learned today, and maybe we should come to the Lord with him. I don't want to leave him alone in Caleb.
Yeah.
all right, so you guys look around. I mean, once more, there's like a bunch of tents everywhere from your village, and it's easy to find Rhinox. He's like helping people get settled in and like making sure everyone's like fed and keeping warm. And he looks up to you and goes, "Oh, Vira, hey, you guys wanted to see me?"
Yes. Uh, have you noticed that everyone is so depressed here?
Oh yes, yes, I've noticed that. Some of the shopkeepers from our village that started talking to everyone else here, and yeah, they're just out of here. I don't know what's going on with them.
I think maybe it has somehow a link with the Lord of this place because uh, we have learned that um, that at most 5 years ago everyone started to be depressed and somehow I don't know, the story is a bit weird. I don't have a good feeling about it. Maybe out of the game, maybe I make a summary for him.
Somewhat.
Summary.
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 Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So you tell him what you know,
Mm.
and then he just thinks for a moment. He's like, "Oh, that is kind of weird. If there's a curse, then I'll tell Ito to look around, his wife, who was the priestess of the town."
But the Lord of the place wants to meet with you.
Oh yes, yes. I've been meaning to speak with him. I mean, we're kind of like intruding on his territory, anyways. But if you're saying that he may be cursed or something, I'll be more cautious.
Can we come with you?
Yeah, yeah, no problem. You guys deserve after you guys helped us kill that whatever that abomination was.
Oh, thank you.
So he gathers his things and he's like, "Are we taking her too?" And he looks at Yuka.
I don't know. I'm a bit afraid, but I don't want her to be hurt or anything. Maybe I can ask Yuka because I see that she.
Well, I mean,
I mean, she's not any kind of girl. I think she can do. She can be useful in a battle if she needs to.
so
We
so
certainly don't want that
so
weirdo to watch her.
he's not a weirdo. He is a scientist.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Suso would think
Yeah.
he's a weirdo.
Anyways, so you ask Yuka, and Yuka's like, "Hey, I saved your life. It's the least I can do, right?" And then Rhinox like, "Oh, right, right."
Yeah, I saved your life. I want to come with you.
Okay, so you guys head back to the manor, and then you guys knock on the door, and then the same old man opens the door and goes, "Oh, you must be the leader." And then Rhinox like, "Yes, I've heard that your your leader Eldar wants to speak to me." He's like, "Yes, yes, please come in, come in." And you guys walk in, and this place is huge, right? And like you guys are greeted with like several maids, several butlers, and like it's well cleaned and furnished. And then like he leads you into the main lobby, and he sits across on like his little tiny throne, and he's a lot smaller than a chair because the chair is meant for like a 30-year-old man, but he's once more he's 16. And he looks at you guys, and he seems very diseased in a way. Like you could tell that there's probably like some type of sickness that's taking over him, but like he's trying to smile, but he's smiling very weakly. uh he looks at you guys, and he just waves, and he turns his head over, hides his mouth between him and his guardsman. And then the guard stands up, and he goes, "Please come, the Lord Eldar would like to speak to you two, or four." And then you guys walk up, and then Rhinox takes like a nice bow, like just like very gentle bow, and goes, "Sorry for intruding onto your town, but my village was being attacked, and we needed to get out of there. I try to save as much as I can, and it's just on short notice. If you want us to leave, we will." And then the Eldar looks around, and then once more he speaks to his knight. He goes, "That's unnecessary. You guys can stay as long as you want, so long as you guys pay a fee." And then Rhino's like, what kind of fee? Because we don't have too much money. We just kind of just took whatever we can and left." And then Eldar would say, or Eldar once more speaks to his knight, and he says, "You have to give all your provisions, all your food, all your water to the rest of the village and feed them as well. You can't keep it for yourself." And Rhinox, he's really shocked. He's like, "But we barely have enough for ourselves. We can't share with everyone." And then the king once more, or Eldar once more, leans in. He doesn't seem to be wanting to speak to any of you guys personally. So the knight says, "Well, then you're happy to leave, because if you aren't able to share anything with us, then you cannot stay." And then Ryan goes, "We can pay for some, like some tents, maybe some of your rooms, but we can't share the food that we have cultivated." He goes, "Well, that's completely unnecessary for us. We have no need for gold." And Ryan's like, "Well, then I guess we'll take our leave as soon as we can." And then he starts to walk away, and then Eldar stands up and goes, "Stop!" "Stop!" And let's see. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Are you okay?
Alan asking me to do things.
Oh, it's telling
not
me.
so-
See, you got 11 plus 6 is
God damn it.
17.
I got a 20.
You got a 20? Okay. Okay. So, Rhinox stops in his place. Zuzo, you feel something like creep up from your chest to like your through to your throat, and you just shake it off, and you're like, what was that? Via, you got a 17. Yeah, you stopped in place. You can blink, but you just feel obligated to just be like, don't move. And Yuka feels the same.
Oh damn.
So
That's
as of right
good.
now, Zuzo's the only one that can move.
Oh no! Okay, with that. No.
And then he walks up.
Cute.
He walks up
Joke,
and
this is a joke.
yeah, so he walks up and like his knight is accompanying him, like kind of like keeping him up as he's like limping towards you guys. And he walks around each one of you and he goes, "Why don't you just share your food with us?" And then Rana goes, "Yeah, that sounds fine. Good, good. You will go back, tell your allies and your friends that you'll be sharing food with the town." And then Rana goes, "Okay." And then he starts walking out.
Even if I can't move, do I feel that there's something wrong or
Can
not
I
at all?
I wanna.
Okay, so Via, here, what you don't feel anything creep up like Zuzo did because Zuzo broke out of it. You just feel like, oh yeah, I need to stop because he told me to.
Okay, then I don't realize that I'm being under
Yes,
control. Okay.
yes.
I guess Zuzo would ask, "What are you playing at?"
And then he looks at you and he coughs. What do you mean?
Are you some type of wizard?
No.
Are you evil? No, I'm not. Okay.
I
Yeah.
guess he just blinks and
Have a nice day.
says to Rhinox,
Who's
"But
already
don't."
he's like at the door already. He's about to leave outside the door. Or outside into the hallway.
I guess we'll just try to like trot over to Rhinox and try to stop him, saying, "But don't we need these? He has his own kingdom."
You run up to him and you try to stop him, but he just keeps walking, and you're asking him these questions. He goes, "No, Eldart needs the food." He walks out.
Don't I have persuasion or something like that?
Perception.
Oh shit.
Intimidation is the other one. And you gotta tell me what you say. You can't just be like, "I intimidate him."
God damn it.
He's intimidated. Okay.
Zuzo, use intimidation. It's highly effective.
Yeah.
I guess he would go try to intimidate the what would you call him, a king? King, right?
Lord.
Lord. And ask and say, "Are you charming us with this magic?" I guess. My ear itches.
Okay, make a intimidation check.
God, kill me now if I get.
I put more emphasis on Zuzo.
In my side, I was
19.
thinking that I could risk.
I got a 19.
Okay. So Zuzo runs up to the Lord Eldart, grabs him by the collar. He's like, "Are you doing some type of magic? Let them go right now!" Because
Okay.
the way you said it was, "Hey, are you doing magic to my friends? Let them go right now." That's the way you said it, so I'm like, okay, I gotta put more emphasis. And then he goes, "No."
God damn it.
And then he says, "Leave and forget everything you saw." Go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
20.
My God. So at this point, Via, you can make a roll. to try to
Oh
break out of
yeah,
it.
finally.
Yeah, to try to break out of it.
Please be a nice roll with me.
No.
But fuck! No!
What did she get?
4.
Wow, I got
So-
4.
So Via,
I'm a bad witch.
Via, you turn around and you leave, and you forget everything that you saw.
No.
Yuka grabs you, Zuzo, and she's like, "Come on, let's get going, let's go, let's go!" And she starts pulling you out the door.
What about Yuka?
Yuka.
Yuka. What
Yeah.
about her?
She is pulling you out the door.
No, I meant like, was she?
She was affected,
Oh,
and
okay.
and she said, "Come on, let's go," and she pulls you out. Or unless you want to contest, it's not too hard to beat a 10-year-old child.
I guess he would go with her.
Okay, so you guys walk outside, and then you guys see Rhinox walking down the street. And once more, Via, you can't remember anything about what happened inside.
Not that would be super funny because Suzo will be the only one knowing and he will try to convince us that the other one says.
Zuzu would like gently shake Reva and points to Rhinox, gives short summary. Lord hypnotized Rhinox into giving up his rations. We must stop Rhinox. And he just tries to trot over to Rhinox.
Okay. So you run over to Rhinox. You're like, okay. So Zuzo tells you what happened. Like, yeah, he's using some type of magic to like hypnotize all of you, and I was the only one that was unaffected suddenly.
Oh,
Must
be because you're a demon.
I was not expecting 220s, but actually, you being a demon actually did help. I'll tell you that right now. So you run over to Rhinox, and you manage to grab hold of him. Via, you and Yuka are just standing there because like you just heard all this information, and Yuka's like, "Hey, I need to talk to you, but let's go to the inn because I don't want to talk out here."
Who says that?
Yuka, the little girl.
Okay, I
Let's
thought you were
talk in the
doing
inn.
my voice.
She wants to talk to you in private.
Right now, okay. But Zuzo is taking care of Rhinox for now.
Yeah, so you agree?
Okay, then I can go my own side.
Mhm.
Then I got the information. Okay. I just shout to Zuzo to do what it needs to do, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mm.
So I'm gonna do Zuzo first. So Zuzo, you run all the way to Rhinox, who is now.
Where are we?
Yeah, sorry. Down here.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're further downwards or in the forest area.
Mm.
But I'm just giving you like the general idea where you're at. And yeah, he's picking up food and he's telling everyone like, yeah, so we have to give up some of our rations and our water to stay in the village to help feed the village. And like it's just for tonight. Don't worry, we're just gonna get as much as we can to feed them. And like the people are like, okay, whatever you say, Rhinox. And then they start getting food as well. And what do you do?
He used to stop him.
How does he do so? Exactly. Because Via said you could do whatever you need to do.
Yeah. That means even being violent.
I guess he would try to. I'm not really sure. I have two ways of going, but one way isn't really that good, and the other way is just like, what the fuck.
Don't ask what would Linda do. Ask what would Zuzo do.
Yeah, pink RP, pink roleplay, pink roleplay.
I think he would like not like harshly slap him in the face, but you know,
Just
how people
just get like
Give
the
him a
point
slap.
across.
basically.
Alright, no, Zuzo would punch, but like being that he's the leader of the guild that you're in, you like show some respect. But nonetheless, you walk over. You
Well, obviously that's why I said slap.
yeah. So no, he would punch. Just yeah. So you walk over and you just punch him. Bah! He lands flat on his ass. What do you want to say anything? Or you just punch him.
I guess he would say, would you say? Let's see. I can't think of the word right now. Not knocked out of it, but
Get back some sense. I
Okay,
don't know.
kind of like that. Yeah.
so Zuzo
Like,
walks over, punches him, bah, lands flat on his ass. He goes, "Gather yourself. Who the fuck are you?" And then Rhinox just looks at you. What are you doing? We're getting food for the Lord.
but didn't you say that you needed the food?
But we need a place to stay.
But you said that you will gladly leave without any resistance.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I specifically remember that I will give food for us to stay.
Shit, I don't know what to say.
Call back for me.
And now we're gonna finish this and then we'll go back to you two.
No, the Lord is tricking you. He's using some mind control on you.
No, he's not. Well, how would he
Can
use
you
it?
say that?
Because I just talked to Veya and Yuka, and they have no recollection of any of the conversation inside.
Actually, Yuka didn't say anything when you asked her. Only Vaya didn't know.
But he doesn't know that.
Yes, he does it. Okay.
Fuck you.
So he looks to you and he says, "Just because they can't remember anything doesn't mean that I'm affected by magic."
I wasn't affected. I felt something trying to tug on my chest.
Well, maybe that's your demon side trying to get back to you.
I know what he's doing.
What?
Actually, I got
Mind
an idea
control.
in my side. I know exactly what to do, I think, but
Why did you have to go?
but come back to me. I don't know. You can wanted them to speak to me. I don't have the choice.
I guess
I'm-
Zuzo, since he has a temper, he would just growl and then trot over
Just
to
storm
find
off.
Veya.
Okay. So back to you two. You guys are
Because she's better at talking to people.
you guys are hanging out in your room, and Yuka like gets inside the door, and then you get inside the door, and then she locks it, and she goes, "Okay, are you okay?"
I guess that what
Like,
Juzo said was strange.
so you don't remember none of that.
No, but I don't think he would lie to us.
He has no reason to. You're very smart. The thing I wanted to talk to you about was he sounds like my dad, the Lord.
It sounds like your dad. Also,
Yeah, and it's weird because like I'm so used to his voice, but I was not expecting it from someone else. So he caught me off guard, and then after I realized what was going on, I snapped out of it. Oh, this is so weird. Why does he keep following me? And then she shows you the egg once more, right? You're like, this is my sister or my brother. I don't know their sex yet.
your sibling is inside the egg.
Yes, I'm not human. I don't actually know what I am, but my dad is a dragon.
Well, if your siblings is from an egg.
Didn't she already tell her that, though?
No, she never told
okay.
any of you guys this.
Okay.
And last time I saw him, I broke his leg to leave because he was gonna make me fight my sibling once it hatched, and I couldn't do that. That's like, it's not fair. And I don't know how he got here or how this Eldart got his voice, but he's using his powers for the wrong things. He's blinding people. He's making people forget like you did. This he's very dangerous. I really assume he's probably the reason why this village is sad and dying.
Do you think he took the control of this guy? Of Eldart?
No, no. I I think somehow he managed to obtain my father's voice, and my father was a god of survival. He did whatever he can to survive, which is why he was going to make me fight my sister or my brother, my sibling, because whoever wins survives.
Well, why do you... Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you this now because I can't hide this. If you guys are in danger because of me, it will be my fault that you guys are in danger. And
I'm not a danger for us.
yeah, and at this point you hear goom 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 as Zuzo is storming.
Oh, okay. Well, we speak about it later, but thank you for telling this to me. I promise I will be careful. But do not worry, you're not a danger for us.
Okay.
Can stay.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, you're part of the family, so to say. And we
Okay.
want to adopt you.
You're all adopted child.
Remember?
She
Okay.
does.
Okay, so
She has a sibling. We can adopt 2 kids in a one time.
you
Yes,
guys
we can.
No,
You
I
guys-
don't tell that. I don't say
and
that.
you guys think Tiberius is weird.
No.
Okay, so you hear Zuzo storming into the inn downstairs. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I guess he's not in a good mood. Then I come to meet him.
Mm-hmm. And at this point,
Good, because if he found out the door was locked, he's gonna kick it down anyway.
Yep. So you meet him about like halfway up the stairs.
What's happening?
All I said is instead of him being angry, he's just sobbing because Maddox insulted him.
Okay, yeah.
What?
So Zuzo, he doesn't say anything. He is just mad. You can see like some fire like flaring off his skin. He's like, and he's just like kind of like stomping around, more or less throwing a tantrum, but not
Okay,
being that
calm down,
physical.
please.
You have 3 children to take care of.
Huh?
Get it?
Oh, Via, you have 3 children to take care of. Zuzo.
Oh yeah,
Yuka,
literally, yeah. I'm the mom. Okay, you calm down now. Please tell me what happens. Calm down.
Yes, Zuzu would tell in a summary. So he tells her that you try to tell Rhinox that she and supposedly Yuka didn't recall anything of the conversation in the thing, and blah 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 summary. I can't
Okay.
tell.
So Zuzo.
And you don't remember anything that happened in the thing with somebody, and yeah.
Yeah. So Zuzo tells you that yeah, you can't remember anything because the Lord is brainwashing people. He has some type of magic that walked over Rhinox, and Rhinox is giving him food, and then Rhinox called me a demon. Like, and then I just got so mad and just ran and walked away. Like, I'm not. No, I hate him now. You hate Rhinox now.
He's like a baby.
I won't talk to him anymore.
Just sulking demon in the corner.
Okay, I believe you when you say that there was something wrong in this manor. We have to warn Ito. I guess she's the only one that can convince Rhinox that what he's doing is wrong, because she knows, like him, that there's not enough food for everyone.
See, I planned for this too. Yeah.
Shit!
So you walk out and you try to find her.
Yeah, I try to find Ito.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you find her. I mean, like she doesn't stray too far away from the group, and you walk up to her, and seems to be helping like a little child, like feed him and everything. And she goes, "Oh, hi, Via. What, you need something?"
Yeah. Your husband is under the control of some magic, and you have to take him out of it. He is crazy. He wants to give all the food to the lord of the place.
What do you mean? It's so that we can. Ooh, sorry. So that we can stay in the village.
He
That's
said, according to what Suzo said, Rhino said that he couldn't give this food and that he was ready to leave if there was no other choice.
no. What? I just saw Zuzo punch Rhinox. He's probably lying to you.
He's a bit emotional, but it's not bad.
Excuse me.
That's his way to say he loves people.
Well, he has a
No, no.
bad way. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I'm working on his anger management. Don't worry, but no, I think he did this because he tried to make Rhinos wake up. I think he's right.
Make a persuasion check. So
Please be nice to me this time. Please be nice.
Just have me
No! Why? No.
Lucky, you lucky. I rolled low.
Oh God.
I got a 2.
What'd she roll?
She rolled a 10 total, and I got a 2.
Oh.
So what'd you say?
I say that your husband is under control. You really have to do something to take him out of it.
Okay. So if you say that this is Zuzo's way and you're helping him with anger management, then yeah, I'll try to talk to him for you.
Did she really go with that?
Yeah, no, she said it. Yeah, she said that we're working on it. So she goes, okay. Fine.
I'm trying to find a solution.
So if you believe that he's under some type of spell, then I'll do what I can. Sorry about all this. And Zuzo, if he is under a spell, that means that he didn't mean to say what he said.
She's sulking still. She's like pouting.
And then she goes and finds Rhinox, and then I'm assuming you guys gonna follow, or you guys gonna do your own thing?
Yeah, we follow.
So she walks up to him and she's like, "Hey, are you okay?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'm fine. Like, what's wrong?" Well, they believe that you're under some type of spell. Like, oh, did Zuzo talk to you? Like, no, actually Vaya did. Like, well, they're together anyways. I'm like, well, just if you are under some type of spell, just let me cast this one spell. Like, if you're not, it won't hurt you. I mean, you can trust me. Yeah? Okay. I got nothing to lose. I mean, like, it's not like I was gonna retaliate or anything. I mean, you're just gonna beat me up anyways. You're the one that fights me. She's like, shh, and she holds her holy symbol, right? And then she walks up to him, and then like her symbol starts to glow, and then she reaches out her hand and touches his forehead, and then you guys see like inside Rhinox's eyes, it turns like this very, very light blue, and then turns white, and then black, back to normal. And he's like, oh no, drop the food, everyone.
Yes.
Natural 20.
God damn it, Susan. So everyone's like, what? But you just told us to pack the food. It's like, no, we're getting out of here. Everyone leave. And they're like, but where are we gonna go? We have nowhere to go. And then Yuka goes, there's a home for the exiled, which kind of is us.
Wait, what?
I don't understand.
The House of Exile.
Oh.
Yeah, because they said that they will shelter everyone if need be.
Oh. I see what's happening.
Yeah, and but she's like, really shy because there's a lot of people around. And then he's like, "What? What are you guys? What is she talking about?" And she's hiding behind you, Vaya.
Well, that's the place where the mother of Kenji is, right? I am wrong because it makes a long time.
Yeah, you're right. The mother of
Yeah,
Kenji.
we went to investigate about these strange girls in the village, and we met with what we think is the real mother of Kenji. And yeah, we can go there. I think it is safe, but indeed we should stay away from this village the most we can.
It is dangerous.
All right.
It's
Oof,
temporary solution anyway.
that's a lot to take in.
No, but I mean, maybe because she's out of the village, is it right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
They can't reach to you.
This is anyway a good idea because it will keep us away from the village.
All right. And then you guys will tell them where they are, and then he's like, okay, everyone gather up and get everyone. We're gonna leave as soon as we can. And then everyone just like disperse, starts gathering their things, putting things in wagons. Some of the people run into the village to like try to pull the people who are working in the village out because they came in there and just like help out and everything, and they start walking out, and then they get into their wagons, and you guys just head off, and you guys go back to the house of exiled. And once more, confronting you guys is the 60-year-old butler named Kevin. He goes, oh, you guys ended up coming up anyways. Oof. I will tell the mistress. Give me a moment. And then he closes his eyes, touches his temple, and then the gate opens. He goes, come on now, everyone get in. And you guys just all rush in. Most of the wagons stay on the low ground, and then like people, Rhinox in particular, and Ito, I'm assuming you guys too, walk up to the manor.
Yeah.
And then knocks on the door, and then a strange figure opens the door. He's a very like muscular guy, and like he stands roughly like 7 feet tall, and he's like looking down on you guys, and he goes, "Who are you?"
We are friends anyway. We came to. I don't know. Should Vaya be interested or just like okay?
Yeah, it's your guys' call if you guys want to talk or anything.
Yeah.
And
We want to speak with the mistress of the place. We mean no harm, but we know that there's a bigger danger outside.
And then he looks around, and he waits a moment, and then she appears from behind the door, and then the door's he pulls the door wide open so that you guys can talk. And once more, yeah, you see you guys didn't get her name, Mariko.
Really?
Yeah, that's her name, Mariko.
Generator?
Nope.
I must write all this.
And she sees you guys and goes, "Oh, you guys came back. Is this the whole village? Like, whoa, that's a lot."
Sorry to come in like in a hurry, but some strange things have happened, and we think we know why everyone is depressed here.
It's dangerous in the village.
Yes. Get everyone inside. We'll set up some rooms, and we'll get everyone settled. Just get everyone inside as soon as they can. You could leave your stuff outside if need be. All you need is clothes. We will provide food. We'll provide shelter. We'll provide everything. Just get inside. And then Rhinox yells back like, "Come on, everyone, get inside!" And then everyone rushes in. And then you guys find a quiet place to talk because there's a lot of people. But you guys are in the manor now. Actually, I think it'll be only Rhinox and her talking if you guys want to do something else.
Rhinox and who? The
Mariko, yes.
Yeah.
The headmistress. If you guys want to do something else.
Oh no, I want to speak with her.
Okay.
Right now, I mean.
Okay. So Rhinox is like, I'm sorry for the intrusion. I mean, like we talked to your your lord, Eldart, and she's like, he's not my lord. Like, oh well, we talked to him, and he wanted our food, he wanted our water, he had no need for money, and then somehow he cast a spell on us and almost made me do it. If it wasn't for Zuzo and Vaya here, we probably would
Just
have.
glaring
And
at him.
Yuka.
And Yuka, yes, this little girl, she told me about your manner. And it's like, oh, no, how are you doing there, Kenchi? And she's just like hiding.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And yeah, Ryan actually just kind of confused, but he's like, yeah, so they told us to come here because you would provide shelter. He's like, yes, you guys can stay as long as you want, no problem. Just I'm not the headmistress. I'm just here for now. The headmistress is currently out. She'll be back sometime, but it's gonna be some hard explaining to do, but she'll understand. And he goes, oh, please, thank you. If there's anything we can give you in return? And he's like, no. Just as long as you guys are okay.
But shouldn't we leave this village? I mean, what is happening? Did he kill his own parents?
We don't know. I mean, they jumped off a cliff.
Yeah, I mean, we can convince people with this power to jump out the cliff too.
Well, if he had this strange power, and it Yuka is like kind of like tugging on your do you have a cloak? Yeah, on your cloak. And she like kind of whispers like, don't tell them.
I don't tell more. I mean, I
Yeah.
just say that he tried to cast a spell on us.
Well, I mean, it's possible. I mean, like, they were pretty happy 5 years ago, but like, and then like after we moved in, they just offed themselves. So it is possible that he told them to kill himself so that he can take the throne. But I mean, he's not fit to lead. You guys can see everyone's dying over there. So I don't know why he would do such a thing.
What surprised me is that he seems so weak.
Yes, I don't understand that either.
Maybe he has someone around. Maybe it's not him. What do you think, Yuka?
She's just hiding behind you. Like, she doesn't want to talk, basically. She's hiding behind you.
Or maybe Suzo. Did you see from where the voice was coming? Is it guy or is it something else?
Was it a voice?
Make a Arcana check, so.
Uh,
Oh no, the horror. I have to roll a dice in this dice game.
16.
16. Yeah. You recognize that it was emanating from Lord Eldart.
The voice is coming from the Lord.
Quote unquote. He who does the quotations in the air. Lord.
Lord.
Well,
Guy with weak body.
well, no one from the village is really allowed up here. I mean, like, some people try to visit, but like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I don't know how long you guys are gonna stay, but you can stay as long as you like. But once more, the headmistress will come back, and I'll have a lot of explaining to do. I can't ensure that you guys will be able to stay after she comes back, but at least the least I can do is like allow you guys to stay until then.
What
Yes,
we will
there's a-
need is a way to keep this voice away.
Well, again, once more, he doesn't come up here.
It's me and Vea should find out what to do about this Lord.
Just you. Okay, that's what Zuzo says. He wants you two to do something about this lord.
Yeah, I wanted to, but we need something to keep the voice away.
And then
Do we have any charms or anything?
Rhinox
What
goes, Mato, which is the witch lady that you guys met, the one that was shooting from the tower at the demon and did the most amount of damage to kill the demon. Uh, she. I mean, like, if you guys are gonna take care of this lord, I mean, like, if you guys need help, just talk to her. I mean, she's more than willing to help you guys. I have to stay here to make sure, like, the village is okay, everyone's fine and everything. But
Sure, we will speak to her.
oh,
Better like this.
and just for a reference, since you couldn't see how she looks, let me grab her picture very quick because I love this picture. If I can.
Who?
Made a picture.
No, I didn't make the picture. I found it online.
He sucks.
I'm
I'm kidding.
I'm
Steal
I'm
something
kidding.
from the net. He done for it yourself.
I'm not claiming it's mine. I'm saying this art is amazing. But
Freaking
I'll
out.
try to find it. But you guys can keep doing what you do.
What are we doing?
Well, we will go speak with this lady because
Ugh.
I think she can help. Otherwise, I have another way to ask for help. But I use this for very, very, don't know, dangerous situation maybe.
D&D
I guess so.
I brush Yuka's hair in the meantime.
Huh? Oh, you can say it.
I'm waiting, but I brush or I braid Yuka's hair because like I feel like it.
I would just be watching her.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
what
no,
are you doing?
You're doing it, but like Yuka's like, what, and then you just start doing it. She's like, oh, and she just kind of likes it.
Susan would just be watching, like, what are you doing?
Why is it not here? It says it's here.
I'm taking care of her. That's what we do when we are among sisters.
The pictures.
You want that I braid your hair too, Suzo? Maybe it will be more easy for you to fight then.
So does Zuzo want his hair braided or no?
No, we would just be watching. See him? He has long enough hair, but he would just be watching, bro. He's curious about everything.
Okay, so after a while, you guys meet up with her, and
It looks like.
where is it? There it is. No, that's not how I do it. Okay.
Nice.
Close. There's so many things to press. Okay, God.
Mm.
But she's like, so you guys are going to kill the Lord? Is that what I heard?
No, we don't want to kill him, but we really want to know what happens for real in this village because
We
something
want to.
is wrong.
Yeah. We wanted to stop.
Oh.
We have to help people around.
All right. And how do you plan to do so exactly?
Well, first we want to keep this voice away, but because if we go there, for sure we will be under control again. I don't know if Zuzo can resist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see the picture now, right?
I don't think
I don't see it. Wait, I don't see it. Oh.
So that's how she looks.
That's like it makes me think about the Black Rock Shooter.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Black Rock Shooter is his waifu.
Did you not notice she was shooting blue fire?
But I like Black Rock Shooter. I have an Android of Black Rock Shooter.
You what?
She has a
I have an Android. I don't know how to say. This is a figurine. You know the
Yeah.
cute figurine you
Yeah.
buy.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Nindo? Yeah.
And Nendo.
You have a Nindo one?
Yeah.
Yeah, of Black Rock Shooter.
I've been looking for one forever.
No, there's this one that I want, but they only made one copy of it, so it's gonna be too expensive for me to get.
Well, mine, I think it is a fake one, but I don't care.
Oh,
She's pretty.
bootleg.
Maybe she's a fake one, but this is a well-made fake one.
Does she have a crown?
Ah, no, she doesn't have
Okay,
a
so it's
crown.
not the one I'm looking for. Okay. So,
No.
anyways,
I doubt that Webby would give it to you.
I don't know, I might buy it. Anyways, back to this. Sorry for being distracted.
No, it's fine.
So his voice, like, so, what, like, trying to stop him from talking?
Oui.
Yeah. Like you said,
That's
you
it.
have to do something about his voice. So stopping him from talking. Like, yeah, I can do stuff like that.
And do you think it's easy to do, or
I mean, I can create an area where no sound can be heard. That's about the best I can do. I can't make it too big, and he could just leave it. But
We have to trap him. So we have to trap him.
you want to kidnap a lord? Maybe we will get in trouble.
well, I mean,
Well, this kind of lord, because I mean, imagine if we kidnap him, we keep him with us. We are protected, but the others not. And you just have to say something, and everyone will come against us.
oh yeah, that would be problematic. Well, what do you propose we do?
What we should do about man with a controlling voice, I don't know. Honestly, I would like to know
Sew
where
his
he
mouth
got this
together.
power.
That's what Zuza says.
Sew his mouth together.
Oh yeah, well maybe not like this, but yeah, we can. we can just keep him silent somehow, but be careful because sometimes it can be from a person, and I don't know, it can be a spirit whispering behind, or I don't know.
Oh, she said to you late, Calvin.
Oh, should I?
Mm. Oh, are you gonna block our names out in the recording? If you know how to do that.
I have Alvin M, Via, and Zuzo.
No, I meant like in vocal. Like when we're talking, because we're saying each other's actual names.
No, I can't.
Damn it. I hate being dead named.
Oh no. My 17 subscribers are gonna see.
Oh no.
Okay.
Fuck you.
So we're not capturing him. We're not sewing his mouth.
Shame.
Trying to think about a solution, but usually, yeah, these kind of people are dangerous, and or we take right of him, but I wouldn't like to go to this point. I will really find a way to, because Evan, we just, in the end, we just want the village to come back to normal, and people get happy again. That's the objective of this mission.
Well, I mean, I went into the tavern and they had a lot of things open. I mean, I'm pretty sure if we did those missions, those quests, those requests, that yeah, the village would become happier because no one seems to be doing anything.
Yes, but if we do it, won't it get back to the same? I mean, we will do what we have to now. We will help them. They will be happy, and then when we will leave, they will start to be depressed again because no one will take care of stuff. And this guy in the manor say that when the Lord is outside, everyone seems happy. Then always playing with his villagers, or I don't know.
I mean, I've never seen the Lord. I mean, I just try to stay away from all of that, but
Yeah, for that we stay away.
yeah, no worries. After hearing all that, yeah, I'm definitely staying away.
But I wonder what else he can do. I wonder why he stays in this village. I wonder why he keeps using this power for bad things, visibly. Or is it a good thing?
It's really hard to say. If you guys come up with a plan, you guys can come back to me. As far as I know, I can only do one thing: is shoot from a very far distance, and I can shut him up, but not for long.
All right. Maybe I will. I will think about it. But we will come back to you.
Okay. So what do you guys do now?
I will take distance and I will try to use my necklace, but I do it a bit away from the others. If the others are curious about it, they can ask.
Okay. So you take your necklace and what do you say to it?
I I don't know how I should do it, but maybe I concentrate. I focus and I try to contact someone.
Mm.
I just wish for guidance and I don't know how it should happen. Well, I think in my head that I need a real guidance because I want to have this village, but
Okay.
the cloud is on the way and I don't know what to do.
Okay. So that's it. So you concentrate for a moment and you think like, like, please, someone out there help me. And then you start hearing a voice, and you know this voice to be the mother,
The mother.
the mother of her clan, quote unquote
Uh,
mother.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is her name.
ugh.
And any drift. Any drift.
Mm.
Any drift.
Nice.
Look up good fantasy names.
No.
Jesus Christ.
She's a
Or here,
witch.
wait.
She needs fancy
And
name.
Anthrift. Anthrift.
There we go.
It's
Better.
it's easier to pronounce. Anthrift. Anthrift. Okay. So so you hear a voice and she goes, "Oh, Vaya, I was starting to worry about you. I mean, we sent you to examine the mist and haven't heard from you. How are you?"
I'm fine. I'm sorry I didn't give news earlier, but a lot of things happened. And maybe I can make a summary.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, geez. Where do you find? Where are you? And then I'm over here. And she's like, oh, okay. Hmm. A, a voice, a man who can control people with his voice. I mean, it seems very powerful. Um, there are some knowledge about it. Mostly, using the silent spell is a great way to get around it. But if you don't want to kill him and somehow extract this power from him, that's going to be extremely difficult to do.
I guess alone I can do it.
I'll keep searching on my end, and I'll ask the other sisters to do so as well. But until then, you'll definitely be hearing from me again.
Um, and maybe I have a question too. Can it be the fact of a dragon?
Yes, it sounds entirely possible. Um, most of the dragons, or the elder dragons, anyways, became gods. Um, this one in particular, he's the god of survival, and he's not really. People always saw him as such like a evil demonic god, but he's honestly not that bad. I mean, when you're trying to survive, you do all that you can, and it's not just your own survival, it's for the survival of others as well. So if this man has his voice, then he's using it for all the wrong reasons, and maybe, just maybe, you could try to persuade this power to leave him because he's using it for the wrong reasons.
Yes, I see. That's interesting. um,
I mean, he is a god.
yeah, it's God.
and and this little one that you carry with you, you said that she's her daughter. That she's his daughter.
Yeah, she mentioned that she's his daughter and that she keeps a sibling with her in a egg.
Oh, I mean, that's very interesting. I mean, you don't hear too much about a offspring of a dragon, or hell, even a god. I would love to talk to her one day if you bring her by.
I already offered to bring her with me, but for now I guess we are stuck and this mist is sending demons around. I don't know if the way is safe anymore.
Oh, right. Oh, oh, right. Oh no, that means that they're getting closer to us. Um, if if we are in any type of trouble, I will open a portal to the Feywild, which is a different plane of existence. It's a different universe. And if they do end up destroying this forest, you'll know that we'll be safe and we'll be in the Feywild.
I'm glad to hear it. Please stay safe and don't don't try to tell the sisters to stay in the forest as much as they can and don't go outside.
Yeah. Don't forget, I am the mother.
Yeah. Well, I worry. I say like I worry for my sisters. Not
Yeah.
way like please do so. I order you.
So yeah.
No.
So that's what you know now. If there's any other questions, then yeah.
Oh, it's fine. I think I said it.
Hmm?
Please stay safe, mother.
Don't worry, Maya. Take care of yourself. You're the one that's out there. And then the symbol fades, or like the voice fades, and you open your eyes, and Yuka's just like looking at you, like, "What are you doing?"
Thinking about my future. Reconsidering my my career.
You know, maybe I should just like lay down and just wait for all this to blow over.
Oh no.
Just tell everyone to go away. I don't want none of this. I was just trying to do something simple.
So yeah. Well, a silent spell.
Mhm.
Oh. Okay, I will tell them that we maybe need something.
Shush! Oh my god, you guys! Shut up! It's
What
squeaking.
happened?
The guinea pigs are squeaking. Yeah.
They want to play too. So cute. Why are they doing this?
I don't know.
They want attention.
Shut up.
No. They want to express. I love them already.
Of course you do.
This is this is what Laron's zombie sounds like.
He tried to kill off Laron.
No, I was playing for you
Mm.
because you didn't want to play.
I was fired.
Well, sorry, I did the best I could to keep you alive, and I did.
Now the evil villains are after Alvin and Elior.
Yep, they're gonna die.
Oh no.
Yeah, so the silent spell. What about it? That's what she was talking about.
I tried to have some guidance from my sisters, and my mother talked to me, and she mentioned that the silent spell should be useful, but she also said that it may be possible that this lord is using his power for the wrong reason, and we can convince him to. Well, we can find a
Convince the
way
voice.
to make him lose this power.
Yeah.
What? You both asked why?
No. We're talking to the
Guinea pigs.
yeah, the guinea pigs. What's up, dude? Hi. And now you're quiet after I'm petting you. Hey! So
They really want to talk today.
yep. So Vaya tells you everything that she learned from her mother. That that the voice could be pulled out by persuading the voice that you're using it for the wrong reason. She also said that she's going to be looking for more information, asking the other sisters, and possibly teleporting to a different plane now since the village is taken.
But she will be going?
No, the
Okay, it's like, oh.
her group.
No, my camp will leave for a safer place.
What was it called? The Sisters of Aethra. Aethra. That's what it's called.
Oh, where? got the name. I don't
I,
remember.
I, I put it I put it on your page just so I can remember.
Yeah, I'm looking at it because
I'll send it to you.
yeah,
And this was the name that you chose.
yeah, I chose the name and I don't remember.
Half of all over the
Iteria.
place.
Iteria. Okay.
So, what's the plan? Yuka asked.
I'm a bit afraid we have to wait this more. Maybe one more day. Just one more day. But we really have to keep away from this guy.
Mm.
And I hope he won't try
Let's
to reach for us.
let's rest and make for tomorrow.
Oh, what about that weirdo?
Oh, the scientist.
Where is he?
I guess he's in the inn. We didn't see him yet.
He had his own room. You never returned his books.
Oh yeah, that's right. He has his book. I
Oh.
finished to read it, right?
You finished.
We need to return it.
You finished the one that had the demon on it.
I want to read the other two.
We need to warn him too.
Okay, so make a intelligence check. See how much you read. No, not you, not you. Yeah, Avaya, because she's reading a book.
Fuck
I'm
you.
reading a book and I need to be intelligent to be able to do it.
You don't need to be an intelligent to read a book.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're reading his journal, and this is the journal of more or less his adventures, but it doesn't really sound too pleasing to you. You just want to know about the excuse me,
Nice.
the dark mist, and reading up into it, you can see that this dark mist is radiating somewhere inside the forest, possibly from a single source or more. This dark mist has the same patterns, the same wave as the magic that lives on Earth, known as Chi. So it's like dark Chi and light Chi. That's what he's came to assumption. The people who come to this dark mist are being pulled in some way, shape, or form by some type of feeling towards the mist, and when they come out, they're not the same person, and I hide from them.
Of course, he would say that.
If I could go inside, I would. I plan to buy a levitation potion and fly across to see if there's anything above.
Oh my, this is a really risky idea. And can I read anything more, or is it?
Aside from his adventures, yeah, it's basically it.
Okay.
That this black mist is possibly made up of a dark chi, which is what he's naming it.
We're not out of trouble. Well, I stop reading. What time is it, by the way?
It is about 2 o'clock.
Well, maybe we should go back to the scientist. The time we well before that
thought you meant
before that the Lord's.
Huh?
I thought Alan meant in real life. I'm like, it doesn't feel like 2 o'clock.
No, not real life. It's not 2 o'clock. If it was, I'd be dead. Okay, so Yuka says, but we need to stay here, because what if the Lord finds us? Then he will talk to us, and then we'll get mind controlled again.
If he comes out of this place, yes, but I can't send a message.
You have to be able to see him.
Yeah, it's too far. I hope he will be curious about Zuzo and keep looking for him, and eventually he will find us.
Use Zuzu as bait.
Yeah, I use Zuzo as bait. Please stay outside a moment.
Poor Zuzu.
Do you want to do that, Zuzo, or no?
Not really.
Zuzo says no, because that guy is weird. Even though he's a scientist and he's just trying to find knowledge of, demons, because you don't need too many tieflings.
I just want to draw things. That's okay.
Dude!
Shut up! spray you with freaking water.
All right. Well, Yuka says, well, I mean, he's been here longer than all of us. Somehow he wasn't affected by this spell, or if he even talked to the Lord, we don't know that either. But he's been here and he seems the happiest out of all of them.
Well,
But you have to think.
No,
if
say
we met with the guy yet, we could explain a bit about.
I mean, he was curious about maybe the curse that was being put here, but we figured out that it was the Lord, and I think he still thinks it's a curse.
But you have to think, since the Lord's plans didn't go well yesterday, he's probably going to be
No, it's today.
today.
Yeah.
He's probably going to be more cautious and probably going to notice that science guy
Tiberius Stormwind.
Tiberius. I'm not saying his full name.
Oh,
Tiberius.
okay.
We have a little time, but we should find him quickly.
And you want us to go after this guy?
I
Yeah, you.
sure.
Alright, so I guess it's settled then. I guess we're gonna find
He's
Tiberius.
a weirdo, but he shouldn't be.
I can't believe that Suzo that offered this possibility.
Okay. So you guys want to sneak your way back into town, or you guys just gonna waltz in?
I don't know if we should. I think we should be careful. I don't want to fall under the spell again. Ready?
You're the one that fell under the spell.
I don't want.
Zuzo just like shrugged it off, like, yeah, it's nothing.
You just have to make a good roll.
So you guys gonna sneak back into town? Zuzo, you gonna sneak back into town? You're just gonna walk in?
Not sure. What do you think?
Idea. I have an idea. You care?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need you.
Oh, what?
Yes.
What do you want?
Listen. If we go back to the village and that we come back to you, but that like if we take strange decisions, if you notice anything strange about us, to convince me that there's something wrong, can I give her an object from my a piece of paper? Can I give her a piece of paper that I wrote myself? And I put like I don't know, something personal inside of it.
So you write
and
you write like
and
a
I
secret or something.
Yeah, a secret, and I fold the paper. Not a big secret, but I fold the paper. I give it to her, and I say, if I'm not convinced when you say to me that I'm strange, show me this, please.
No.
Like this, I will know that that's my fight.
Okay, so does that mean I'm staying here, or am I going with you
Yes.
guys?
There's someone that must stay to.
But I don't like these people.
I think you should stay with Ito. If you stay with Ito, it will be fine.
And she's
You don't like it?
She does not like this idea, but she's like, oh, okay.
So she's
You ready?
staying with
Ito, the priestess.
Ito.
Yeah, the priestess. Alright, so she does so, and then you guys gonna sneak your way back in? You guys just gonna walk back in?
Sneak in.
Okay. Roll stealth checks.
Where did I throw the dice?
I don't know.
I
I have to roll the dice now?
Yes.
Yeah.
10.
But
Okay.
why?
Okay. So you guys are sneaking back into town, right? And Via, I mean, like, you're not used to sneaking. You're used to like talking to people and like being upfront. Zuzo, on the other hand, is like kind of been adjusted to sneaking, but he likes to be brutal as well. But Zuzo is like
Be
sneaking in.
loud.
Yeah, Zuzo is like sneaking in, and like ever so often he'll see a twig and he's just like snap it on purpose. But you, yeah, you Via, you're like Zuzo, shh, like we need to sneak in, and then you trip.
I'm a total
So I was just like
faker.
looking at you. I'm like, uh huh.
I'm so sorry, mother.
Okay, hold on. Oh no, she can still hear us, right? Okay, so you guys end up over here on this side of the town. On the
Yeah, lovely. I
east side.
can't see.
Yeah, but you can still hear. You're on the east side of the town, next to the inn.
Next to the game master.
Yeah, yeah, they can hear it.
Yeah. Every time we rattle something with plastic or something like that, they start squeaking like fuck.
Are you gonna bring them anything? Or... Dude.
What is that?
I love animals.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Who's squeaking the most right now?
It's Brown.
I love
Burnt.
you too.
Burnt always. Yeah.
Oh my god. I
Okay.
didn't even know that it was making noise.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay. So you guys are on the east side, next to the inn.
I can see.
So you guys gonna just stealth your way through, and you notice that no one's outside at all. No one is outside.
Oh my swear. Can I be even more distrustful than before? I will be even more distrustful.
Okay. So you go inside, and you sneak. Or are you guys going to go through the front door? Or are you guys gonna go through the windows?
I have a look by the window first.
Okay. Looking through the window, you see that same old innkeeper. He's just kind of standing there, like cleaning a beer mug, and then you see more people who are just like staring at their food. Like this guy here, you hear a guinea pig squeaking.
Do we see the sign yet or not?
No. But this is on the first floor. He's on the third floor, or his room is on the third floor.
No, this room is, but cannot show. Okay. Zuzo, are you good at climbing walls?
I knew she was gonna ask that.
Are you gonna climb up or no?
Sure.
Okay, make a strength check.
I would do it myself, but I'm not really
12.
tough for this.
Alright. So yeah,
I mean,
Zuzo. So you look over to Zuzo and you're like, Zuzo, are you good at climbing? And he's like, And he just starts climbing up. And
Stop it.
you get to a window. Actually, where do you want to climb? Which side do you want to climb?
Wherever his window would be,
You don't know.
then shit.
So which side would you like to climb?
Where's the entrance?
Where you guys are right now.
Don't climb at the entrance.
And what's his number?
Uh,
What's his number?
He is on the 3rd floor, 7th room to the right. That's what he told you.
Onto the right side of the building.
Okay. I'm assuming Vi, you're gonna follow.
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't know if I should climb at the same time.
Okay. So Zeus starts climbing up, and you find a window. You open it, and you hop inside, and no one's inside, and it looks like a empty room. Like no one's used this room, but you are now on the 3rd floor.
I guess, is it just gonna be him up there now?
Yes, you are the only one up there, as far as you know. You're the only one in this room. Via stayed.
No,
on
no,
the room.
I'm like, Fire, is she coming up or?
Do you want to climb up or no?
I don't know if it's a good idea if I try.
He would check the room in case,
Yeah, it's empty. No one's used it in a while.
and then go to the door and listen outside to hear
Okay.
if anyone's out.
So you listen to the door. You hear some movement, but like it's very subtle.
Open the door slowly. This is my last one.
Oh no. Okay, the door is open. No one seems to have noticed.
Peeks out.
No one's in the hallway. You hear the footsteps coming from downstairs.
Is it coming up or
No,
coming down?
no, you just hear people moving from downstairs.
I guess he would slowly go out into the hallway and look for 7.
On the right. So you travel down the hallway. You get to the door. So what are you doing?
Knocking.
Do you knock?
No.
Does Zuzo knock?
He would literally just walk in.
Okay, so you just... And you see Tiberius, who was writing in his journal. He goes, oh, Zuzo! Oh, it's so good to see you. I wasn't expecting you. Why are we being quiet?
I guess he goes up and tells them that this town is dangerous.
Oh, yes, I know that. It was cursed. Or still is.
He tells them the reason why it might not be the idea, but it is. Because of the Lord.
Okay, I'm like, the way you said that, I'm like, okay. So, the Lord never spoke to him. Probably should have gone in the first place. Well, it's a good thing I did it, because you said he's cursed. Oh, he's cursed. How are we going to get rid of it?
We're trying to figure that out, but right now, we need you to come with us to the castle. To the exile castle.
House of Exiled.
House, whatever.
It matters. There's no Castle of Exiled. Actually, there is, but anyways. So he's like, let me gather a few things. I was expecting your elven friend to return the books, but never.
She has the book. Don't worry. She's outside.
Okay. And he starts gathering all his things.
Just be quiet.
Wait, is this a good time to draw you?
No.
It's like, oh, yes, okay. And he starts gathering all his things and goes, okay, let's go. And he starts walking downstairs.
Shit. I guess he would try to catch her before he goes straight downstairs.
Okay.
Tell him the plan.
Okay, so...
Like, meet him down outside in front of the...
No, you'll tell him which door you came from and which window you climbed out of. But he's like, why? When I could just go downstairs.
I know. I'm saying that he can meet us down there.
Oh, of course. I don't... Sure.
Go!
Okay then. And he walks downstairs and you jump out the window. Or do you? Or would you like... Okay, yeah. No, make an acrobatics check.
Epic.
I fall on Zoo.
Make a perception check. So via roll 2. What'd you get?
I fall on Vaya.
What'd you get?
I got 13.
Oh god, I must roll 2.
Yeah. To see if you notice anything. Okay. So you're looking around, right? And you're like, okay, no one's around. Okay, no one sees me. And then you hear, and you look up. You're like, what the heck? And you look up, and Zuzo falls. You're like, oh! And what do? You want to jump out of the way? Or you want to try to catch him?
I don't think I can catch him. He's bigger than me. It's a big pile of muscle.
So you just jump out of the way?
What can I do? I don't even have the time.
What would Ben do?
What would Vaya do?
What should I do? I say, Oh no, I can't catch you. I'm so sorry, Zuzo. You have to meet with the ground. You will kill me if you fall on me.
So she jumps out of the way, and you just boom, you land on your back. Let's
It
see.
just slays there for a second. Just looking at Bea like betrayal.
Alright, you took 11 points of damage. As the wind gets knocked out of you.
Huh?
You're still looking at her with betrayal.
I'm half dead, but I'm still looking at you and changing you.
Alright, and then surely enough you get up and you're just like, oh jeez. And then you hear from
I help him all the same. I come to him and I like, are you okay? What happened?
We're meeting.
Tiberius.
What I keep Tiberius. Okay, we're meeting Tiberius in the front of the hotel.
Okay, so you guys peek around the corner, and you do see Tiberius. He's like looking around for you guys. He goes, oh, there you are!
Keep it quiet.
and then he walks over to you guys and goes, oh, sorry, I'm not quite used to this sneaking thing.
I don't say anything.
But Zuzo said that we're going to the House of Exile. Yes. Well, come on, let's get going. No point in staying around here. And then you guys go and do that. No problem.
Yeah, we go back to the garden.
Good. And you guys make your way back to the manor. You guys are now in the manor. And once more, Kevin is standing up front. It's like, who is this? And, oh, hello there. My name is Tiberius Stormwood from Draconia. I am a scientist.
Zuzo just walks in, just ignoring everything, and just slowly fades.
Learning about arcane knowledge, and there was this black mist. And he just kind of has a one-on-one conversation, if you want to stay Via or not.
Zuzo already left.
Yeah.
I can't really stay with them. I don't know what. I will go back to
Zuzo
Yuka.
left to go check the Yuka, yeah.
Yeah, I go back to her with you.
Okay, so you guys walk in.
Giant ass jar of fucking Gatorade.
Hey, I need to be healthy. Anyways, so you guys walk back in, and Yuka's kind of like, like she has her hands, she cups her hands, and she's kind of like just like fiddling with her thumbs, standing next to Ito, and Ito's like healing people and like making sure they're fed and everything. Yuka is standing extremely awkwardly near her because she has no idea what to talk about to this woman. And she sees you guys, and she just
Zuzo.
Yeah, she sees Zuzo, and then she like kind of like lights up, and she sees Via, and she gets even happier, and she just rushes towards you guys, and she goes, wait, what's your name? Talking to Zuzo.
Zuzo.
What's my name?
Yuka.
Why are you here?
For the black mist, but right now to shit. right now, to get rid of the Lord's voice. If not,
Okay. You're normal. Okay. Walks up to you, Via. Hey, what's your name?
Vaya.
What's my name?
Yeah.
What's his name? And points at Zuzo.
Zuzo.
And why are you here?
To beat this lord. No, to stop the voice from the bad lord.
Okay. And what's in this message?
I don't even know what I should have written inside, but I tell her.
Like, oh, yep, that's you. And then she hands you back the message. Okay, so
Thank you.
So where's the weirdo?
He found another person to.
he got distracted
To bother.
talking.
Yeah, you guys look over, and he is still talking to this guy, and you can see Kevin. He's just like, just go in. Like, the door is open. I mean, I'm a...
Please go.
Please stop.
And then Tiberius like, and I've traveled
Yeah.
very far from Draconia, and I've met several adventurers. And oh, jeez. Oh, and then there's Zuzo. Oh, I need to talk to Zuzo. I need to draw
Zuzo
him.
be like, at least it won't be quiet.
Yep, and then
By the way, I have your books.
yeah, he's, oh, yes. Are you done reading them?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got everything I needed. Thank you.
No, thank you. I have several other books.
I see him with
they're
long
all over.
hair.
They're all over the world. I've written several books. They're all over the world. I'm quite a well-known author, actually. I mean, I'm quite a knowledgeable guy. If you go to the Ky-Rimus library, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Zuzo slowly disappears.
Slowly going away.
Leaves.
From
Oh, wait.
things.
Oh, sorry. And he puts the journal away like, Zuzo. He chases you down. Goes, please. Is now a good time? There's a lot of people. Is now a good time to draw you?
Sure, I'm just gonna get some food.
Oh, I've never seen you eat.
The subject is taking food.
Zuzo has taken a bite. Zuzo has taken another bite. No. No, he
So
doesn't.
Brett
No, he doesn't do that.
Zon looks at me well. He looks a bit angry. I think this is
Really
also
random.
the
Yeah.
teenager.
How would he do it record
No.
when
He's
things are wanting to mate?
do you ask him that, or are you just asking out of the game?
I'm just asking out of it. I'm like,
I'm not. I'm not telling you. If you want to ask him, you can ask
No.
him. He's more than welcome to share any knowledge that he's obtained.
I guess he would start after talking to him. I guess he would ask that, to be honest.
He goes, well, it's quite simple, really. I have this orb of scrying, and what you do is you find a person that you want to see and just to study. I mean, I've never done it to you. No, I wouldn't do it to someone like that. And I was trying to find someone, and I was looking at them, and I noticed that they were mating. I was like, oh, this is very interesting. So I took out my journal and I started drawing of them mating. I mean, it's not weird or anything. Again, it's for knowledge. It's very interesting to see other beings mate. How do you mate? He just gets even more in depth.
Am I close? Because if I hear that, I'm like,
No.
gross.
You and Yuka are like left at the entrance, and cause Zuzo walked away to go get some food, and then Tiberius chased after him, and Yuka's just kind of like, well, at least he's happy.
Yeah, at least someone happy in this village.
What Tiberius?
Yeah, but yeah,
For Zuzumo.
yeah. I'm like, well,
Okay.
okay. So we have the weirdo. Did we leave anyone else there? I don't think anyone else.
I think we have everyone we need here.
Okay.
But now we only have to hope that this guy, this lord, won't try anything.
Sorry, you were like, your connection was kind of weird. What'd you say?
I said I just hope that this lord won't try anything
Lord.
in the meantime.
Hopefully. Oh, right. We were going to go to sleep. Yeah. I mean, still pretty early. I say we just hang out with the other villagers and just try to make sure everyone's happy, because they seem really scared now, knowing that this lord has this crazy power and this demon took over our village. It's just bad news for these villagers. And then she just kind of stays with you, but she wants to help people, but she's too shy to talk to people. You would understand this.
I see Zuzo
have
just
a-
going. I see Zuzo just going to her, just saying, loosen up. Just talk to them.
Well, I
He'd be like
I
the
can't
father that doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, but we've been playing for about 2 hours now. If you guys want to take a break or end it here. We do have
well,
work
yeah.
later. That's why I was like,
What you do?
oh, you don't? Son
No.
of a... Okay, whatever. I want some sleep. So yeah, so we're just gonna end it here. I'm gonna say that you guys rest it up. You guys
want to role play.
go roleplay.
Should we have a role play because she's sick, dude?
Oh. Okay, well, yeah. So we're ending it here. I'm gonna stop recording now.